Here's what you need to know about entrepreneurship. I'm gonna show you exactly how to turn your passion into profit and make $1 million overnight. You'll be able to quit your job tomorrow, live the laptop lifestyle, sipping margaritas on the beach, and make money while you sleep. Ready? All right, that $1 million overnight looks more like grit, hard work, tears, 16-hour days, sleepless nights, worrying about where your next client might be coming from. Still interested? The reality is, if the glamorous social media version of entrepreneurship is what you're in it for and you're not willing to put in the work, I hate to tell you, it's a pipe dream. Entrepreneurship is not for everyone, and that's okay. Working a 9-to-5, owning a business, one is not better than the other. There are a lot of great things about working a 9-to-5. Consistent paychecks, benefits, paid holidays, set hours, you can turn off after work. But if you're willing to go through what it takes to own a business, you can reap the rewards of making the same amount of money as your 9-to-5 salary in a month or a week or a day, the flexibility and freedom of traveling anytime you want to, hiring people, helping them feed their families while giving them their dream job, personal development, and a resilient mindset that can get you through anything. I'm a firm believer that you can choose the life you want. Whether it's being an entrepreneur or being in your 9-to-5, whichever road you take should be the one that gives you the most fulfillment and allows you to live out your purpose. Being an entrepreneur means you've signed up for a life of consistent transition. Being an entrepreneur means you're constantly growing and evolving and adapting. And what happens with growth is there's often growing pains. You're signing up for this lifestyle where you're constantly going to be moving and pushing and breaking barriers and overcoming obstacles and boundaries. And sometimes that's hard, and not everyone is willing to do it. There's a saying that entrepreneurs will give up working 40 hours a week for someone else to work 100 hours for themselves. And the reason why we do that is because we are so momentum-based beings, and we want to drive that impact and profit, and we want to see the fruits of our labor. We want to see the results that we've been working so hard for, that sometimes it doesn't feel like work, but it can be painstaking, and it requires grit, and it requires dedication, it requires commitment. And a lot of the time that commitment is to yourself and to your mission and your movement. The entrepreneurs that I see succeed the most are the ones who recognize this and are willing to put in the work even when it's painful, commit even when they don't feel like it, and do the work even when it's hard. The entrepreneurs that I see struggle and maybe not make it to their goals are the ones who aren't willing to grow, the ones that see the change and the adaptation as painful, and instead of having that mindset, which your mindset is constantly evolving, your mindset is constantly growing, and your business will only grow to the level that you do. That's something that one of my friends, Steve Larsen, said to me once, and it has always stuck with me, that for me to continue to grow, I have to continue to qualify myself. The Marley 3 years ago would not be qualified to be the Marley that I am today. I had to grow through this process. I had to become the person who could run the business that I have today. So when you look at your business and your goals that you have, also ask yourself, who do I have to be as an entrepreneur to have that? What are the investments you need to make, whether it's financial or time or physical, like giving yourself the self-care, the health, the mindset, the therapy to be able to grow and become the person you need to be. So what you need to know about entrepreneurship is it requires the commitment of growth. It requires you to be committed to the adaptation and who you need to be to create the results that you want to have. Commitment means not taking your successes or your failures personally. Commitment means getting up and playing even when you're hurt. Commitment means getting up and doing it anyway, even when you don't feel like it, because commitment doesn't care how you feel. Working with entrepreneurs is something that I'm really passionate about, helping them to drive their impact and profit through their powerful messaging and being able to reach the masses. And one of the best ways that I do that is through my 21-day Infinite Video Impact Challenge that I would love for you to join. We've had amazing success stories from it, people even growing their channels to 1,000 subscribers within the first 21 days, being able to create offers and sell them even within the first 21 days. So I'd love for you to click the link below, join us, or go to infiniteimpactchallenge.com. Thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe for more weekly videos.